can see?
You can see everything on the main layer because your rope trick is up in the sky. So
Okay.
you can basically see this.
And can he see these yahoos?
He can. I'm going to roll a d6, and it's the number of the last words that he heard. He said surrender. Those were the last 3 syllables he said. Now, whether he's telling you to surrender or whether he's saying he surrenders or whatever, the last thing he said was surrender. It could be a threat or not a threat, you know?
Okay. As a standard action, Sun Wu affixes a alchemist fire. Well, we're probably not trying to burn the boat, but an alchemist fire on the top deck should be fine.
We'll roll a sailor over it to put it out.
It hits Spielberg. It fucking Rube Goldberg's through the ship and the whole thing blows up.
Read Michael Bay in here.
Yep. We'll see. Right. He wants to fire his bow.
Or you want the Zack Snyder slow-mo. Stupid mate. Stupid mute.
And he's not at a higher position, or is, than these guys?
He'd be effectively parallel.
Okay.
We're gonna call her even.
All right. 9 is my base attack. I've got my Dex mutagen running, which lowers my wisdom, so he might be doing a stupid thing. And then Bard Song. AC 16 against this dude.
Touch AC?
No, this is an arrow.
Okay, so you miss. So I think it just wastes the thing, because I think that's what it says for the missile. Like it just it misses.
Basically an arrow with like an alchemist fire.
It whips by, ends up in the sea.
And then we 5-foot step back up into the rope trick.
We said we surrender. We should be parleying. As an arrow goes whistling by his head. Black Dog.
All right. Well, Black Dog's gonna run over to the guys that are yelling.
Smack.
Oh, it seems real aggressive. That big guy there.
The fuck is that in his hands?
Do you surrender?
That's what we're trying to say.
On your knees.
Oh.
Okay, it'll be on the deck then.
Give me an intimidate.
Okay. The sword is in the process of being quick drawn.
Stop my initiative, Pipian.
And I'm technically bigger than him. I haven't added that high roll on that one. He's just eating his words or. Oh god.
Okay then. It's mostly like confusion about what the intent is. You're still scary. It's just you're not making him do what you want him to do. Molgromere.
Oh, I still have actions left.
Oh well,
He's getting slapped for non-lethal damage with the sword.
Right? It's
I think I take a -4.
Yeah.
AC 28.
Oh!
Critical threat.
Do it. Do it.
okay. Yeah, that hits.
AC 17 to confirm.
That does not hit.
Oh, give me a second.
Do you have like critical focus or something? Like
Yeah, I'm looking at the favorite class bonuses and stuff like that. I could have burned a Destined Strike as a +2, but I didn't call that out. So no, so I clock him 1 non-lethal damage upside the head with the plank that is the temple sword.
Okay.
$26 non-lethal damage.
He doesn't like that.
Oh no, it's more. I've got it set for single. I've got this set for not two-handed. Give me 1 second. I rolled 11 on the die plus 21 is 32 non-lethal.
Okay. All right. He doesn't like you. So, that's 32 non-lethal and 19. Okay.
On your knees.
Kren. Kren is looking to the left and looking to the right. You get on your knees. And he bends over. Like, you on your knees, and he's gonna heal the guy that he fucking almost murdered. He's stabilizing him. Get on your knees. He's shaking. He's casting stabilize.
Oh, what a softie. Yeah, Black Dog will accept their surrender, but it'll be he's from the very strict
version of what a surrender looks like. All right, the promise. We got him, boys. Pull it in. There's a couple more hooks being launched, and the boats are being sort of slid together into a more traditional parallel sort of fashion. The Distillers Guild. They're surrendering. They're dropping their cutlasses and sort of moving forward with their heads low. There's a couple people who are trying to tend to wounded. The girl is working her way.
No. We're
Way from the stick
we're
man.
letting
No.
We're letting them surrender, but we're now taking over, right? So they're being their leaders are being grappled and tied up. The rest of the men can wander around.
Okay. All right. She's trying to not be grappled and tied up. They're all surrendering. She's the only one who's still acting.
All right. Well, Jin will take an AOO.
Well, she's taking her delayed turn. She didn't do anything on her turn.
Yep.
Aside from indicate that surrendering is a good idea. So she is. It's a swift. And then she's going to defensively cast. Okay. And then she's going to try to get away from the snake man.
Jin did not get a see invis. So you saw her disappear.
Yep. Hey, Ganzorig. There's a girl over there with a funny blue glow on her.
Oh, she's not. Doesn't look like. Hey, Captain, what do we do to those that aren't surrendering?
You know what to do with those that don't surrender.
Katie, get the tricky woman who tried to murder me with fire. Kozuth does not rule here. The wind does. And Ganzorig's not good. He's chaotic neutral. He's a little crazy. So yeah, I don't think he feels bad at this point. We're going to Mark, should I true strike and attack viciously?
Yes.
Or should I?
She might actually surrender if you just nail her while she's invisible.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. We are going to cast a first level spell called True Strike. Oh, don't worry, Krimnir. We got the bad lady. Feeling the power of Katie flowing through him. This will be. Well, we could rapid shot, but the first shot would be the one with the true strike on it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. AC 38.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And AC 28 with the other one.
That's also a hit. It is displeasing.
For 29 arrow damage.
Oh.
Okay. I think she's done. This isn't working. It's not like she can swim to shore.
If we are 8 days and 10 days away from islands, either our charts are wrong or... Yep.
Okay. All right, well, Dead Man's Lament. There's still trouble on the seas. Nothing happens.
Mark, we took our first boat with overwhelming shock and awe.
Giant snake man showed up and kicked everybody's ass. Dude punched the spine out the back of the boat.
Whoops.
Katano's gonna make his way to the back here and heal this guy who got hurt.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. You took no losses?
Yeah, Jin is basically trying to find the snake lady, maybe following trails of blood.
Molgromere, once
Yeah.
Molgromere will fucking go grab her.
We're going to tie her up and remove anything that's weapon-like, spell component pouch, that sort of thing. Basically, their leaders are being stripped down to their regular
She
clothes.
gets... I'm sure Sunwoo says to gag her, because spells.
Well, yeah, if Sunwoo pops out, there's a bit of confusion. It's like, oh, the fight's over? Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we did it. Everybody okay? Oh, I don't think he's okay. Jin, they're only pretending to be like sailors. You gotta be gentle with them. They break easy.
He nods, like, he doesn't...
Cred, sorry about that. He's handing this guy the... didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. The guy's giving him a funny look. Like,
Gather around and bask in the light. He will, if any of them are injured, he will channel positive energy to heal them.
okay. I think we should push pause here. It's
Yep.
basically 1 a.m. And we can handle, like, hey, we can have an idea of what you're planning on doing with the boat. You don't have enough crew to run a ship this size.
Even with their crew?
Well, with their crew, you could run the boat this size. But
Adam doesn't have a map of 3 layers of the ship, so...
no. You could say, well, this is our ship now. Like, that's a thing you could do.
What's the ship worth?
The ship... Give me a second.
Like, not with the cargo, just the boat itself.
The boat itself... where are you? I have it open. No, there.
Because we could capture the captain, the first mate, and the spellcaster, tie them up in the basement or in the lower decks of our boat, and then Molgromere could...
So
Like,
this ship
captain
would
this-
probably be worth 50 grand.
50! Wow. Well, we can't let that... I mean... God.
Between Katano and Molgromere, could you run the boat, Mark? And Jin?
Probably.
You need a crew of 60 to run the ship.
Oh, God. They've got 3 troops if they get angry.
Maybe we just let them hit the... We're going to let you keep your boat. But...
Oh, man.
So there's at least 100 men on board their ship.
We definitely shock and awed them because no.
Well, let's see what they got for.
Yeah, I think we
Cargo.
loot their cargo, take their magic items and all their masterwork or better gear.
If they got the crew's pay on here, that's coming with us.
If they've got a couple hundred guys, which means they've got serious storehouses for food, so we're gonna like stock our ship so that we can survive longer than. We're at the point where if we go off course a few days,
yeah,
we're like starving.
And we'll let them decide which 20 men they think should join our crew.
We're taking their teeth. Their cannons are ours. Basically,
Corinne was like shocked for a second. We're not taking. They need to be. They can't just eat pudding for the rest of their life.
Well, not all that. Like they've got so much food that we could probably fill our boat.
No, when he said taking their teeth, he was
okay, no,
knocking out everybody's teeth.
We're taking like any alchemical equipment, like they're brewers, right? So we're taking their tools. Yeah, you're gonna need to do some serious treasure listing. You've given yourself homework.
That's all right.
Okay.
I have a feeling, based off of the performance today, I'm just going to prep this for Saturday because I don't know.
I don't know if Ahmed's going to be able to make it. He's been feeling pretty crappy as of late. So
right. So I'll prep this just because it's
okay. It's easier than.
It's way easier and way less annoying context switch.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, this is super fun, Adam, Mark.
Yep.
We need to fight more boats.
Pirates.
And then, like, how would we take the boat in the future? We just have to be so awesome.
We have to have a bigger crew that we can put enough of our guys that'll prevent a mutiny on their boat, and then move some of their guys to our boat.
Help us sail your ship. Why? We're bringing it to a port to sell it. You don't think that 100 dudes are going to go, okay, they got to sleep sometime.
Well, they've got 4 dudes. Oh, they're tough, but there's only 4 of them. When 2 of them are asleep, step on their heads.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called a heavy pick. When they're sleeping, it doesn't matter if you're proficient.
We want their charts. We want their info. If this is a proper spellcaster, we want her spell book or however she's casting, because we've got a wizard. No, actually, we don't. Sunwoo. We have alchemists that could potentially learn from their spell books. Well, spell books are worth money too.
Yeah, but some of those questions are you taking stuff? How much stuff are you taking? Are you taking people or are you not taking people?
Yeah, I think a lot of this comes down to the captain, but I'm sure Molgromere is going to need to provide.
There's definitely influence there.
Suggestions, and then we're definitely using this as a refueling depot. Hey, look, they brought food for us.
Hey, the food and booze game.
I
don't know how much booze are you taking?
How much
as we can carry
the ship? Like that's got to be worth something. Plus, we've got a few drunkard characters.
Be gone by the time we get to port.
Lee likes alcohol. Corinne does.
We have so much holy water.
Okay. So this ship is currently hauling 50 tons of alcohol. So, like 50,000 liters.
Yeah, more than
you can't carry that much.
Yeah, we're gonna take until our boat is full. After cannons, after any other loot. I don't think we're slavers. Like I don't think we're.
No, but I think we can frame it like, which lucky 10 to 20 of you would like to join our ship after we've taken everything we want from your ship?
I like Well, not everything, because they still have some beer and shit. Like they could still make their shipment. It'll be like, yeah, we ran into some things. But I like your idea of Molgromere giving a speech and inviting people to the crew. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Which one of you are good sailors that want to be rewarded for your bravery? You know,
Yeah.
that sort of
Or
thing.
which one of you would like to get a cut of the sale of all the shit we just took from your ship?
Yeah, these guys are getting paid peanuts, probably.
Probably, yeah.
We're also going to be wanted by this stupid guild, but the Snake Man and the Snake Man. Yeah. What are we doing with their leaders too? Are we going to show honor? Anyways,
all right, you guys discuss.
We need a name for tonight's game.
I'm actually going to disconnect because I need to use the facilities real quick because
Okay.
Costco hot dogs are telling me it's time to go use the washroom.
Yeah, they're usually not subtle, are they?
What do you want to call it, Mark?
Good.
The Dingy Solution.
Man in a rowboat. Dingy. The Dingy Solution.
The Dingy Solution.
Nice. Yeah, I don't. Just the proximity of the artifact, I guess, is what stopped us from being haunted.
It's got to be.
The fact that the boat is still wet saved our sails, but also
it's not a good sign. No.
The kite, the kite is still there.
In addition to us taking some stuff, we're just going to attach this thing to your boat for a day, then take it back.
We just follow them and see what happens. If we were all evil, I think that would be the thing.
I think we would. Yes.
Yep. I don't know if we should take any of these people. I like your idea of like
If they want to volunteer, yes.
A guy died. I don't know.
Because I think we got to leave them a little bit crippled. Like they can move, but maybe take their mainsail, just so they can't get their shit together and come back after us.
Well, we got to repair the little tiny damage to our sail.
Yeah. Well, we need your giant sail because you hurt our little sail. Someone's gonna have to fucking sew that, you know.
Well, without cannons, what are they gonna do? It's the fireball lady, right?
Yeah, it's the fireball lady. We need to fear the fireball lady, and unless we want to kill the fireball lady, and I don't think,
or take the fireball lady with us.
That's another iffy one.
Yeah, that's juggling many.
First of all, I don't think Sunwoo gets to be called Firebug if someone else is casting Fireball.
Mm-hmm. Well, give him another 2 levels.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. No, I think that's just what we're gonna do. If we have a small ship and we've got basically tonnage like problems.
Oh, we've got a storage limit for sure.
We will show a measure of honor, I guess.
Yep.
Which feels good.
Piracy.
that was surprisingly fun.
Yep.
Jumping on their ship, it's like, oh fuck, that first person. I'm like, if everyone doesn't get over here,
yeah,
Jin's gonna get his ass beat.
I know. I was thinking that as you cross over, I'm like, the rest of us can't get over there quick. Uh-oh. I was looking at Molgromere, I'm like, he's too far away to make it over this round. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to just slow down a little bit next time, get a little bit closer. But I think it worked. I just knew that some of the leaders were going to be
tougher, yeah.
Well, tougher, and we want the grappler in their face.
Yep.
Well, that was super fun. Okay, for those watching on YouTube, which is where this video will appear, thanks for your support. For those hanging out in the channel with us tonight, It's good to see you folks here, and as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Peace. Have a good night.
Good night.
GG. Talk to you later, Mark.
Yeah. Bye.